Record. So first of all, we have the poem I Will. Can you read?
I will, with a pencil and some paper, I will write a letter. After using an eraser, I will make it better.
Well done. So with a pencil and some paper, what will you do?
I will write a letter.
Mm-hmm. And after using an eraser, how will
I
you?
will make it better.
Yeah, you will make it better. Okay. Can you make a poem just like this, please?
With a hamburger and some meat, I will make a hamburger meat. After using some salad and cheese, I will make it better.
Well done. All right. Now we have the song Around the Merry-Go-Round. Can you
Around
sing?
America round. Oh, Ronnie rode the merry-go-round, around and around and around. And when he tried to run, he really had fun till he fell down onto the ground. Well, he got right up. Oh, look at him move back and forth, up and down. But as soon as he could, I knew that he would go riding on the merry-go-round again.
Well done. So what did Ronnie write?
When he rode the merry-go-round,
Mm-hmm. How did he feel when he tried to run?
he tried to run. He really had fun
That's good. Then what happened?
till he fell down onto the ground.
Uh-huh. Then he fell down to the ground. So how did he move when he got right up?
He moved back and forth, up and down.
All right. Did you ever ride on the merry-go-round?
No, I haven't.
No, you didn't. Okay. So do you want to ride on the merry-go-round?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Why not?
He's
So what?
so fast and lazy.
All right. So this is an amusement park. So what do you want to play at the amusement park or at the playground?
I want to play the. Can I lay here?
Yes. Oh, that one. I think that's the Ferris wheel. Okay. Well done, sweetie. All right. So let's move on to the story. Fun with kites. Can you read?
Yes. Fun with kites.
And you start reading from this page.
Now, said the teacher, you must clean up before you go outside. The children threw away the trash. They wiped the tables with a wet towel. The children went outside to fly their kites. Children from other classes were outside too. Some of them were playing hopscotch on the sidewalk.
Mm.
The children with the kites ran out to the field. They were in a hurry to find their kites. Some boys were playing soccer in the field, but the team stopped playing to look at the kites. The kites looked so pretty flying in the wind so high up in the sky.
Very good, Teppi. Now answer my question, please. What were two groups doing together?
Two groups were working together.
Mm-hmm. What did they do as they worked?
Each, each group was making a kite.
No, no, no. What did they do as they worked?
They whispered to each other as they worked.
What did one group trace?
One group traced a picture of the birds on some
Mm,
paper.
And then what did they do?
Then they colored the bird with red, tan, and gray markers.
Well done. How did the groups put their kites together?
They put the kite together. They folded the paper. They
Mm,
used glue to put the paper on sticks.
good. What did they tie together?
They tied very long strings to the kite.
No. What did they tie together?
They tied together strings and bright colored ribbons, gold, gray,
Good.
silver, and tan.
All right. Nice. What did the teacher ask the children to do?
The teacher asked, you must clean up before you go outside.
Good. Who were outside too?
The children from other class were outside too.
Mm. And where did they fly their kite?
They flew the kite in the field.
Good, they flew. Very good. What were some boys doing in the field?
Some boys were playing soccer in the field.
Nice. Now, Teppi, I want you to tell me all the steps to make a kite. All right, let's see if you remember.
First, we traced a picture of something
Where?
on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we fold, folded the paper. We
We
used
fold. Oh, before that, we should color some,
the colors
right?
that
We color the
we
picture, and then
then
how
we
do we put the kite together?
we folded the paper. We
We
used glue
fold.
to put the paper on sticks.
It's good. And then what do we do?
And then we tied very long strings to the kite.
Should we make the tail?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
how do
make
we make the tails?
we make it gold, gray, silver, and tan.
Uh-huh. So we should tie the strings together, right? Mm-hmm. Good to make the tail. And where do we fly the kites?
We fly the kite in the field.
Good job. All right, well done. Now, you'll have the presentation on if you could build a street, no, a city, what would you do? All right, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to draw on the screen. Make it as crazy as possible. Me, please. Go. Draw fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, sweetie, can you start talking?
I built. If
If
I
if
could build a city, I would build a apartment that has no doors. They need to go in the house by the door. And I built the smallest house that can put the ants on it. I built the house that in the moon. There are no people in that house. It is for the ghosts. I built a hotel that in the sky. The people are waving. I built a campsite in the sky too. I built a hotel that I can touch the sun. Okay.
All right, well done, sweetie. I love your presentation. All right. Okay, so can you tell me what seasons do you go to school and what do you learn at school?
I went to school
I
in
go.
spring. I went to
You're still
school
going to school.
in springtime, winter, and autumn. In winter, I learn how to draw a picture. In summer, I learn how to play football. In autumn, I learn how to fly a kite.
Okay, well done. So, where can you learn how to make music? Where can you
I
learn to
learn
make music?
how to make music in the music room.
In the music room, all right? So, how can we make music, Teppi?
We can sing, we can dance,
Okay, what else?
play the music thing.
Music thing? Music instruments, right? So, musical instrument, what are they? Can you name some?
A triangle, drums,
Mm,
guitar, piano.
good, well done. All right.